Looks like we're ready to go. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. First! Yes, you are first. First? Ah, you can't both be first! You can't both be first. But welcome. Yeah, it's true. I'm always first, by definition. You're also first. You can't all three be first. Yeah, you're first. You're first. You're first. I'm first. Are there any other firsts I should know about? First. No, I'm out of here. I'm here. Yeah, the video just started. That's correct. Hold on a second. There's like no tempo change, and look at this. No, never mind. We're gonna need to change it a little bit. But for a second there, I thought it'd be tempo changeless. Whoa! Tickers finally immortalized you, creator traitor. What? Why are they a traitor? What are we gonna do? A quarter? Something like that. Oh, what? Stabbing knife, Mario Mania. What, we're gonna do 10%? Oh, there's desyncing. Gotta try and balance out this audio too. Hello, hello. Whoa. 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 Hey, wait a second. We don't need to be saying things like that. Oh, is that a reference to a song? And it went completely over my head. It's probably the bending machine, isn't it? What? What? And then what appears to maybe be a face made out of text? What could mix with begoniacs from Rayman 3? I don't know, I've never heard it before. What's it called again? Very good. I don't appear to have that track in my collection. I mean, I have the Rayman. I have Rayman 3. But I can't seem to find the track you're referring to. Oh, we need to do a little less than maybe 12.5, or rather 1/8. Oh, yeah, that's very possible then that's why I can't find the track you're referencing. I don't know which version I would have here. Be right back, maybe. I made a window. I don't have it, yeah. I mean, I could check the Kingdom Hearts Insider and see if they have both versions. They might. Rayman 3? No, they only have one copy, and it's the same copy I have. Yeah. So let's go ahead and balance these out. I got like 4 replacement requests and like 2 first timers. So yeah, fortunately that happens sometimes. But if you look at the replacement request list, there's only like a couple there, and 3 of them almost never. Well, one of those isn't even a replacement, and the other 2 just don't respond. So I don't expect for them to ask for a replacement. My mashup hub is opening back up in 3 days. I must prepare myself. Right? 3 weeks? Yeah, fortunately the list is getting quite large, despite putting on a 1 per person limit. You can only do so much. Hey, Nuclear. So early, I mean, I actually wanted to start like 4 hours ago, but we had to go out to eat, so it kind of messed up everything. But yeah, where's the starting point? I don't know. Nah, Nuclear, I'm just getting started. Well, these appear to oddly be incompatible despite being sourced from the same game. But that doesn't mean that they don't work because they work. I mean, the vigilant person notices that they are off track at certain points. Like here, they're off track, but at the end, they are like back on track. And even then, some points they're not. Some points they are. And in the beginning, like they are here too. Maybe even go a little more than that. Maybe even 12. So it's scrapped? Not necessarily. Sometimes I can hide the fact that it's incompatible. It can be done. Toasty is very irritated in the remaster. Yes. No. One person say yes, one person then immediately says no. What are we talking about? What is Toasty? Is he a Spyro character? I'm just trying to guess based off context of what you guys are saying. It might be a Spyro character. Toasty, the Spyro character. First boss of the first Spyro game. Now there you go. That'll do it. There you have it. First boss of the first game. Can't wait for that remaster though. I've never played any of the Spyro games, but I'll definitely play that remaster edition for sure. Get my first taste of Spyro from that. Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Maybe turn this down by 1 decimal. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. High spec robo delusions. That's funny. Interesting name suggestion. High spec robo delusions. I forgot that was running. High spec robo delusions. Also, did I see Glub Glub Gabdalab? Saints Cat. Saints Cat is on. Oh, I'm not even logged into Steam, so you probably didn't. Dry Bones, I didn't start the Grim Valley because of visiting family. Oh, that one was fun to work with when I mashed it with. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think that's my password. Yeah, it looks like that was my password. Oh no, please don't download something. It's downloading something. No, we're good. Dry Bones, I didn't start the Grim Valley. High spec of Robo Delusion. Let's see, this other one was called Ruby Delusions, right? It was Delusion. It's not Delusion. Okay. Got it. $400. Oh, we're gonna get to 500 mashups today. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Mashup number 500. High spec Robo Delusions. Yes. A future idea what may work with Toasty. Let's hear this Toasty. Bill Cipher. Hey, Bill Cipher, I'm finishing this one. And then yours is next, actually. Like, right after this. And I'm almost done with this. So, you're right on time, I reckon. You're right on time. The Illuminati. What do you mean the Illuminati has arrived? The Illuminati has always been there. Sonic X. High spec. Yes. The drums are 4/4, whereas the synths are 3/4. That is strange. Huh. That is strange. I've seen some weird structures, but that sounds very weird. X-Files plays. Have you heard the Gaben Files? Oh, where's Gaben Files at? I know I have it around here somewhere. Oh, that's the real one. There's a Gaben one. I can't find my Gaben. Oh well. I don't know. What happened to that? Oh well, this is done. And on to the next. Hard boiled. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Ruby Delusions. You're up, Bill. Gaben File. This Half-Life episode 3. Yeah, I have a remix of the not Half-Life, X-Files theme. That's Gaben, and it's pretty funny. So that's next. Shadow Showdown, which is where'd it go? There it is. And then we obviously need to increase the volume on that. Was the Masked Man? Whoops. Go away. Gauntlet, all-time favorite video game tracks. Wow. The Gauntlet series. There's a Gauntlet series? Wow, Masked Man is quiet. Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's see here. Masked Man. Next chapter, Shadow Showdown, Battle Against Masked Man. Yes, that's right. Gauntlet, Dark Legacy. Obviously we want to... You know what I just realized? I realized I made a mistake in the last one. I'm gonna have to fix it real fast, actually. We need to put the intros back in. These kind of mistakes are not good. Oh, you know what I also forgot to do in the last one? It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since my last stream, and I'm already making mistakes because of it. I need to loop it too. Oops. Those backup scenes. Yeah, what happened here? sent me something through Steam. I can't find anything from you. I don't see any messages. Also, I think I have a new second favorite mashup I made. It's called the Cerberus Orchestra. The Orchestra. Yeah, there it is. I got it now. That's weird it didn't show up the first time. Breaking. Where's the Spyro track? Oh dear. Live streaming right now. Don't want to broadcast you. Yeah, the fact that I cannot hear the Spyro track means you probably did a really good job at mixing. I would make a mix of Hero Titan Showdown, but I can't find anything that is just the first half looped. The hi-hat in Hercos is quieter than the other instruments. Yeah, it's a little quiet. Well, let's see here. Well, I just can't seem to detect any natural loops, so we'll see if this does. I need to actually maintain my methods and not just forget them entirely because I've neglected one. Well, not neglected, I didn't have any ability to do so because I forgot because I didn't have time to do it last week. Don't want to forget every step, which is looping and fading out, and because I forgot to do that. We'll see how this does. Bufo, hello, Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo, I don't know if you saw yet already. I had some complications with your Mario Party request. I couldn't find any source of the Mario Party 100 track, so that was a problem. I thought of a better name for my request since last time. Hang on, I'm gonna try. And what's the better name? If you have something better, I'll take it. By the way, PokePark 2 soundtrack. Look what these are called. Take a look at this. They're all called PokePark. Except they're just numbered PokePark. Like this is literally the titles. It's like there's no distinguishing them from one from another, so I had to like search through every single one of them just to find the right one. Well, if I don't actually have something to mash up, I can't do it now, can I? You have to actually have something. You have to actually have the file to be able to do it, and I can't find any. I mean, it's due to the fact that it's a very, very recent release, relatively speaking, and so there just isn't any copy of it available at this time, so I literally don't have anything to mash up. I just don't. It just doesn't exist. I don't have anything. Parasitic pests might work better. Okay. Sure. So yeah, not much I could do about not actually having any files. You actually, well, can I send? Yeah, you can definitely send it in anytime you want. Crud, I don't actually remember where your place was though. I think you were. Where were you? You were. You would have been right here after the replacement requests, people. Well, take as much time as you need. There's no rush. You don't want to rush an idea and come out with a less than quality mashup idea. If anyone can think of a better name for mashup of the Parasitic Pest, feel free to throw an idea to the mix. They'll see which two songs we're talking about later on. A little hard to come up with an idea when you don't actually know what songs we're referencing. Also, Hard Boiled Heavies is a great song. Sounds interesting enough. I have to actually make a fade out and a loop for it, which I just completed. Now we're ready to move on. Now we're good to go. We weren't before. We are now. Why are you displaying this in box view, not detailed view, and in name organization and not by date modified? Silly thing. Also, Fast Legs is from Half-Life. You mean Last Legs? Yeah, Last Legs. Yeah, it's from Half-Life. Yes, that's correct. That it is. That it is. Okay, let's start this next one for real this time. Okay, we're just over 3 seconds long per measure here. Just a smidge. Oh, 6:43 looks like. You're too slow. Fast Legs. You're too slow, Fast Legs. I got it. You're funny. I already mixed Infinite's theme with Last Legs. I already did that. I've used this before, hasn't I? Infinite Legs was already made, yeah. That's what I was saying. Oh, the music on top. Oh, do you mean Wolfray with Infinite? Wolfray Stream? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. So this is a rather peculiar song. I think I've worked with it before, but it doesn't seem to sound like it's got that much music to it. Magma Cone. What's Magma Cone? We'll try this. See what it produces. 4 point... No, wrong. 4 point... No, not 1. 4.01. 832. Divided by this number. 31%. That's a lot. Hey, don't do it twice. Hey, Mario Star. Hey, Bufo, do you have any issues loading some YouTube videos recently? Like uploading them or just like watching them? Oh, that's right. I need to... Did I already post it or not? This is what we're working... That's what I'm working on. Watching videos, I've not had any problem, no. I'm not sure why you'd be experiencing issues. I haven't had any, but then again, some days I do, but not recently. Seems to be a Chrome only issue. In before you don't use Chrome. Yeah, I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox. So, woohoo, Firefox. I have Chrome, but it's not my default browser. Don't use Microsoft Edge. It's just as bad as Microsoft's Internet Explorer. It's garbage. Just get Firefox or Chrome and call it a day. 'Cause Edge is just garbage. It's the same problem that Internet Explorer has. It's just crapware. It's just no good. Change it out for a good Firefox or Chrome. Oh, it's not done yet. Got it. Just got it now. Maybe slightly less than that. Maybe 38. Maybe 39, actually. That's probably good. Well, that's interesting. Not too sure how I feel about it. I mean, it just seems like Masked Man is not really that musical, and so maybe I just don't see the appeal in it. But if you like it, that's really, at the end of the day, all that really matters is that you like it. And I mean, I notice one little thing I should change. Yeah, we should do that. We should definitely do that. There we go. Green. Yeah, I mean, it works. It's synced up now. It's all matched up, volume-wise and sync-wise, even possibly pitch-wise. Yes, it's all matched up and whatnot. I personally don't see the appeal because Masked Man doesn't sound like music to me. Is my request going to get done today? Well, it depends on how late in the night I go. If, let's say, I stop at 1:30 at night, which should be 2 hours from now, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I might get to it. We'll see. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow for sure. Tomato for sure. You know, like what the guy says on SpongeBob. Tomato for sure. Like that. But, yeah. Is an abstract rhythm? Yeah, I'd say. I'd say. I noticed it's 5 mashups away. Yeah, so I might get to it tonight. If not tonight, tomato for sure. If you want to call it rhythm. Is rhythm spelled that way, or is it spelled like this? T-pose. Yeah, what about how about this T-pose, eh? Pose, you know, from Zelda. Pose. Pose. I'm just poking fun at the fact that you spelled pose wrong. That's okay though. So let's see here. We got that matched up. We noticed that that whole beat thing means we could begin a loop right here in the plains of Nebraska, right here. Do the T pose. Do it. There we go. Fantastic. Well, I don't see the appeal, but some of you do, so I think that'll do it. Loop it once, fade out. Good, good, good. And what are we calling this fine request? Let me see if I can find it. You suggested nothing. The masked shadow, maybe? That would work. Maybe. Masked Man Showdown. Shadow Man Showdown. Shadow Man Showdown seems interesting. If you don't get it tonight, I'm going to bed within the hour, so it's fine with me. Okay. We could call it Shadow Man Showdown. Welcome back. What do you miss? I'm working on this mashup here. Warfare theme with the Masked Man theme drawn to life, and Masked Man starts working for real fray. There you go. Never played Mother, but I have played Drawn to Life, so I do know that end of things, at least. Oh, and it is mashup number 498. Almost to 500. 500, that's incredible. The journey that I've been on. Drawn to Life, Mother mix. Battle against the Masks, Wilfray, or maybe whatever you want. I was just going to go with Shadow Man Showdown, in all honesty. Okay, this one... If you thought this one was odd, this next mashup is also going to be odd as well. They're both odd. That one was odd. This next one will also be odd. That I can assure. Okay. Next up was that. We got this weird, it sounds like German name or something like that. I don't know. It seems like it's from some racing game or something like that. Wrong one. This, and then this odd unofficial Trinsanity track, which is evidently some kind of demo song, I think. I don't know. I've never heard it before until now. Seems odd to me. I don't entirely. It's a racing game, yeah. That's what I figured, considering it's called Asphalt. Let's see here. Okay. Demo Hub. A most odd German name. I think it's German. I mean, it just sounds German. Bufo, we must stop everything we are doing. Hey guys, how many more songs are left? I'll be back once I get home. Tonight was prom. Ah, prom. I never participated in that. I never saw the point. There'll be 6 left, depending on what time. Either 1:30 or 8, whatever comes first. 1:30 a.m. or 8 mashups. So whichever comes first. Some people evidently go to prom without a date. I don't know how that works, so I never went to prom, so yeah. This is such a weird combination. I don't get it. I don't understand where this idea came from. It simply does not make sense. Be right back. Gotta take a shower. We're gonna be on for another hour, at least another hour. Like I said, either 8 mashups or 1:30 a.m., whichever comes first. And 1:30 a.m. will be 2 hours from now, so I think you definitely will have. Definitely, yes, I did. And although I'm not a dancer, she found a way to get me out there. Oh no! You see, being the ultra introvert that I am, I shudder. I shudder at such a thought. Ugh, dancing. Ugh. Horrifying. Horrifying. Yeah. Horrifying. The horror! The horror! All toasters toast toast. Never forget. Don't forget, bread is raw toast. You know, raw toast. Because I laughed so hard when I saw that the first time. I don't even know why I laughed so hard when I saw that. 3.34. Ooh, yawning. 939. No, it's 374. 943. Not 74. There we go. Okay, and then this weird song. It's like, what is this? Horrible! Oh, the rest of it makes easier once you get used to it. Yeah. I don't do dancing, and I'm not a Baptist. Because you know that religion is against dancing. I'm against dancing, and I'm not a Baptist. So, we'll just leave it at that. I do not. I just. The thought is mortifying. Dancing. Oh, I could never do it. Never. Never, never, never. This is so weird. I don't get it. So this is actually 4 measures here. By the way, did you make My Highness and Hardboiled Heavy Smash up yet? No, I have not yet. I believe... Wait. Which one is you again? Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking to, You're talking to Infinite. Or possibly... But you danced on my last... Possibly Toby. Toby also does mashups. Alrighty then. Wait. Freaking Bailey, just kidding. Badly, didn't you? There was a hard-boiled heavy mashup just now. Yeah, but I have another hard-boiled heavy mashup coming up in a couple mashups from now. And in addition to that, evidently, Infinite also had a request involving hard-boiled heavies. So, yeah, lots of confusion for sure. Times 4. Oh no. Maybe just times 3. Maybe not. Maybe just times 2. Hard-boiled, no. Don't forget the Bufos is supposed to have an apostrophe in there. I just don't write an apostrophe. Thickies. What? It's... Speaking of which, I need to send you my next request, Bufo. Yes, you do. I eagerly await to see what you have devised. I eagerly anticipate to see what you have devised. Go away. Okay, there we go. So this is an odd request, I guess. 8.73991. Yes. Minus 1 times 100. 16%. Alright, let's see how this does. Very weird. Very, very weird. I don't understand this idea. Maybe 16. Not quite. Maybe 15.5. Not quite there again. 15. That's too little. Try 50.2. 25 maybe. Quarter. 15 and a quarter. Probably just too much. Maybe 15 and a fifth. It's Babylon Garden, Sonic Riders, and Wooden Slide Time Super Mario Galaxy 2. More of a curiosity request than anything. I don't expect it to work, but if it does, it'll be epic. I'll send the official request when I'm home. Okay. No rush. No rush. Okay, these are incompatible then? Am I left to believe that? Yeah, we're probably looking at an incompatible idea here. Possibly. We'll see. It just keeps getting worse. It just desyncs more and more and more the farther down you go. Just keeps getting worse. The mashup was created to desync Bufo's mind. Oh no. Darn. This one dude commented on my Song of Souls earlier saying he didn't like it because it's not a remix. I make mashups, not remixes, dude. But do you call it remixes like Mr. Boss does for some reason? Or do you call them mixes or mashups, as I do? Although that reminds me, when Hunter Shadow's channel was still up, he had a an actual remix of like it's like a remix mashup. He remixes 2 songs and puts them together of Rayquaza versus Mewtwo. Okay, and he calls it Rayquaza Mewtwo Remix, and he gets like more dislikes than likes because somebody thought he had like it was the song from the anime, so he thought it was like a animated like battle between them. Yeah, you know, you just have to. So guess what? Let me just show you something. Infinite. The more views you get, the more dislikes you're gonna get. All right. For me, I've had 18 dislikes in the last month, and that's up 125% from last month. Okay. It's just you're gonna have to just get used to it at some point. You know, you can't take it too hard. Can't take it too harshly. Don't take it too hard when people don't like it. You know, you put all this effort into a great thing, and then, you know, there's always some troll that comes along, or someone who for some reason evidently doesn't like it, and you know, it happens sometimes, you know. What can you do? You can ask for criticism, actual constructive criticism, but people are much more kin to just leave a dislike. What if it was the MK Ultra stuff, because that's been on the channel before? Yeah, it was one time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, wonderful MK Ultra. Thank you, U.S. government. Yep, isn't it just great, the world we live in, Infinite, where people waste their time doing things like that? Isn't it just lovely? It's just great that we have people out there that have nothing better to do than just dislike YouTube videos all day long. Welcome to the world where humans exist and things like that happen. Unfortunately. You know, this is probably completely and thoroughly incompatible at this point. There you go. Get those comfy PJs on. Yeah, incompatible. Good golly. I shouldn't have even spent that much time on it, in all honesty. These tracks are incompatible. Lovely. Fantastic. Well, I always hate scrapping first-time requests the most because sometimes they never check back in. Sometimes they never give a replacement. So, it can be problematic sometimes. They never come back. It's like, I can't do anything about it. They're not compatible. Okay, weird German song. We're going to go ahead and clear you out of there. And then next comes up a Spyro mix. Those seem to be popular enough. I think this track's the most compatible tracks in the world. Oof. How many mashups have you made so far? 2. The old world. As one man in Nacho Libre once said, quote, "I hate all the orphans in the whole world," unquote. That was a funny movie at times. Oh, okay, so is this the measure or is this the measure? Yeah, it's from Nacho Libre, Jack Black, main star in the movie. I don't know if you've seen it before. It's a funny movie, you know, Jack Black movie. It's what you kind of come to expect. You just said the whole world, and that reminded me of the quote from the movie. So he says, "The whole world. I believe in science." That's what he says. Because in the movie, Nacho Libre is like a Catholic man, and he runs like an orphanage in Mexico. I think is what the plot is. So is this the measure, or is this the measure? Ooh, interesting. Hashtag don't take Bufo out of context. Although one has to wager the brain manipulation has already taken some effect. Star Wars, it's a trap. Does Bufo listen? No, and it's too late. I think I've seen that movie. I don't remember it though. This guy is supposed to be a monk from a Catholic orphanage, but he fights in like wrestling arenas on the side to raise money for the orphanage, which is like against the Catholic beliefs. So it's like an interesting play on that in the plot. I don't know if that'll jog your memory or not. I watched Avengers Infinity War. Congratulations. Not all of us have. And if you write spoilers in the chat, I'm going to block you. I will do it. Don't test me. So, is it the first one or the second one? We'll try the first one, or second one first, and we'll try the first one second. We shall see. Okay, maybe it wasn't the first one. Or second one, rather. It looks like Kratos in that movie, and I really want to see it. Personally, I still have to see like the Civil War movie and the second Captain America and the second Thor and the first Guardians of the Galaxy, because ironically enough I watched the second one and not the first one. So I still got some catching up to do personally. It's Kratos, not Thanos. And here I am, I wouldn't have known the difference. Oh. Ooh. Kratos. You know, what's the difference? You know, Kratos, Kronos, Thanos. I mean, what's the difference? Hey, am I right? I don't actually know the difference. Who's Thanos? Who's Kratos? I don't know. That's the best part. Now, this is kind of tricky to figure out. I'm going to use my cheat tool if you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. Let's see here. Some of these spiral tracks are really tricky with their intros. Just hard to detect. That program is going to only give me limited insights. Woohoo. That didn't help either. Wow, both his names is rhymed. What's the difference? I don't know. You know what? We'll just wing it. Just wing it. That was too much. Still too much. Not enough. Still not enough. It's too little, or too much rather. Yeah, I can't seem to find the beginning of the intro to that song, so we'll just try things out until something sticks. Because that's a legitimate strategy. Huh. What's with these intros? They're just crazy. Like, is this the intro? Is this the intro? Or is this the beginning? Or is this the beginning? Some of these Spyro songs are just tricky. They're really tricky. Sometimes these go by real easily, and sometimes they don't. Okay, we'll just say this is the beginning. For all intents and purposes, this is the beginning. We'll see what happens. Whether or not you're actually getting difficult songs today. Stuart Copeland was always scooping out the levels before composing a track to get a feel, and I guess he got especially strange vibes from Dr. Shemp. When I hear Shemp, I think of the character from the Three Stooges, that old, actually very cheap TV show. And they made a movie or two as well, I think. There was a character in the Three Stooges called Shemp. This is just, okay. I have an idea. Maybe I'll just cut straight into the main point, or the main part, which is like, I guess somewhere around here. I don't know if they're incompatible. I don't know if they're incompatible. They're just very, very difficult to determine where the song actually begins. That's the trouble I'm having. Where does it begin? I don't know. Too tricky. Okay, maybe I think I got it now. I think I got it. There we go. Raised from the grave, resurrected on high. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I took a dirt nap. Oh, okay. All right. Welcome to this live stream. Glad to have you here. So how long approximately is each measure? Approximately 3 seconds long. So if that's correct, then The measure should begin right about here. Let's test that and see if this is true. Appalachian Apricot Ridge. Mission Apricot. I don't know. Appalachian Ridge. Or, I mean, Apricot. Yep. Let's see here. I'm back and exhausted. I'll send the request tomorrow, Bufo. I'm not getting on my computer tonight. Okay, that's fine. No rush on that. Whoop. Okay, so it's like 4 seconds long, I think. Okay, I think I got it now, possibly. No, wait, hold on a second. Let me guess, this song is out of Donkey or Tack? No, they're both Spyro songs. But you got the general idea. They're all three platformers, so at least you had genre correct. I think Spyro's platformer. Spyro's a platformer, right? I think it's a platformer. I'm not entirely sure. Interesting. Part 1 tomorrow. A crazy intro and editing. Well, you do seem to have your way around editing. After all, you make going to piece Tack and the Tack of Tack, starring Tack from the Tack series and Tack. What? You're just having fun at this point. So let's see here. Something is missing, I think. This is just these Spyro tracks, you know? They really get you. Okay, I think that's correct. Tic tac, tic tac. Keys to my car. I recall a scene from Chicken Little where the aliens are invading, and the aliens are walking up to the mayor of a town, and he's like offering him keys to my car. Zaps it. Keys to the town. Zaps it. Keys to my car. Zaps the keys to the car. Tic tac. Zaps the tic tacs. Oh, that was fun. That movie. Keys to my car. Keys to the city. Tic tac. Oh, I love it. Yep. I love that scene. Tic tac. Yes. And it's like his like gasping and like excited sounds are on his teleprompters as well. It's like car, and they're like all on the teleprompters. And the guy's switching the cards out like really fast. Like, even his reaction to an alien invasion is on his teleprompters as well. It's hilarious. Oh. You know what I really hate? These Spyro tracks right now. I spent, I don't know how much time trying to get them to figure out where the beginning is and where it is not, and I can't do it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have Alpine Mountain now. Chicken Little was great. Part where the pig was just annihilating the soda machine because it took its dollar. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yup. You know, if I delete the first measure, approximately, I might be able to just get away with it. We'll just call this a measure. Why not? Get rid of this part right here. Yes. Delete all that, and yeah, there we go. Bowser's Minions plus Bowser's Journey. There, we just swap them out. We just take an extra cut of this, put another one in to replace the other measure, and there we go. We can just dodge the issue entirely. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if this will work. If it's not, I'm just gonna get rid of it and just say, to heck with this. I can't figure it out. This is my last ditch attempt. I like this Alpine track though, for sure. Good track. 3 point, no, not 0.3. 3 point, or purchase fast food to disguise it as my own cooking. Could do that. That's the devil's plan you got there. 36! Okay, that's a lot. Okay, we'll see if this works. Last ditch attempt. Focusing more on how to make the remixes the DJ plays and all the beats instead of just dancing to it. I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry to say. Not a clue. Don't know nothing about that. And now it sounds horrible. Goodbye. I'm not messing with this anymore. That's okay though. I have no qualms about, I mean, I really don't like scrapping things, but sometimes you just have to do it. There we go. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do, you know? You gave it your best shot and that's all you can really give. No, it doesn't go there. It goes there. Let's see here. Unable to ascertain where a measure begins and where it ends. That's my reasoning. Hey, Soundlock. Until it hit that second part. Well, it was interesting until it hit the second part. It's scrapped. Hopefully my request will work. Otherwise, it'll only cause Bufo more heartache. You're not causing me heartache. I don't take pleasure in scrapping things because it just wastes my time trying to get things to work and it doesn't work. Let's see here. Unlock your extension request will be next. I just couldn't do that. You're doing extensions? I mean, I do extensions too, but I almost never get requests for it. Every now and then someone will ask me to extend something, and then I do it. Seamless, of course. It has to be seamless. If it's not a seamless extension, it's just worthless, you know? Infinite, did you see my interesting request on Song of Souls? If anyone has a better idea for a name, feel free to pitch in. Did I already post it? Yes, I did. Okay, in that case, Poke Park 2, and the other track is Parasitic Evil. Pokemon and Devil May Cry. Interesting. In B4 it just doesn't work at all. What if a Bufo unleashes flames on Frisk because he couldn't hear the heartache? I think I did. How long? I'll check after the stream. It's an extension to one of my songs, Bufo. Okay. Illuminati confirmed. Oh, come on. You're telling me you only just now confirmed the Illuminati? I thought the Illuminati was confirmed a while ago. Ha ha ha. Yep, we'll see how this goes. Interesting choice for sure. Pokepack. They call it Pokepack. It's Poke Park, not Pokepack. Person uploaded that the Kingdom Hearts accidentally made a typo. The dog thing we did. It's a great idea. That's the total. I mean the title. Yeah, it is. It was an upside down triangle. Even more interesting is when you take an upside down triangle and superimpose it on a right side up triangle. You get this whole 6 edges, 6 points, and 6 sides. It makes like a 666. You know. Might be unpopular with some other types though. You got a new baby? How much? Do you have a child? A new baby Metroid, not a human. Because that's not what someone automatically assumes. If another request is scrapped, my request is going to be made this week? Possibly, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. One more, and we'll probably get to yours tonight. Archived? What'd you archive? Or if you place the upside down triangle just right in a regular triangle, you get a Triforce. Well, then there's that too. There is that. The Triforce of Wisdom will protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send link. A whole month gone and still no word. It's alright. Wait, what's she say? It's okay, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return. Never mind, he said Metroid. If you have a triangle, because I obtained on my B-Day Metroid Samus Returns 2017, you have a square. For 3DS. It's hard to imagine this theme being a Pokemon game, but I guess it is. Enough, my ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh boy, I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. So, the question, $1 million question, where is the measure beginning? Or where does the intro end, rather? Six Flags over Tejas? Blaster. Dinner Blaster. 9,000! I remember that YTP. Six Flags? Is Six Flags the one that's in Ohio? That's like an hour from me, I think, maybe. Six Flags? Oh, yes, that's the one in Ohio. That's correct. Yeah, that's pretty close to where I live. That's smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed hams we're having. Mmm, steamed hams. You're funny, Sadie's cat. I've driven by it before and it looked awesome. What even is life? I went there and I felt hurt like heck now. Six Flags in Arlington, Texas, not Ohio. I didn't know there was more than one. Technically, it should be clams. Mmm, steamed oil. What? Shell. That's a snail, not a clam. Snails, not clams. That'd be, that's Cedar Point. Cedar Point is literally my favorite place on earth, no joke. Wait, oh, there's more than one? Cedar Point. Okay, that is in Ohio. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, no, yes. Yes. Yes, yes it is. And then there's Six Flags. Six Flags. Wait, I thought, you know, now I'm confused. Steam lamp oil. I don't know what that is. I'm confused. I've never gone to any of them before, so pardon my confusion. Have you ever heard of Law of Vibora ride? No, I have not. I've never been there, by the way, so. Did I mention I'd never been to one of those things before? Kings Island in Cincinnati. A roller coaster half pipe. But here's the $1,000,000 question. Where does the measure begin? Oh, like a bobsled houndlock? Basically, it's what the Love of War is. Oh, you just blast a blaring amount of instruments. And you're not wrong about that. Well, I don't know. Where's the measure? It's like a game. Where's the measure? I don't know. I was hoping you knew. No, I don't know either. I have a theory though. I think I can hear a beginning. The problem is the song has a fade in, and I absolutely hate fade ins. They're terrible. Fade ins are just horrible. They're horrible to work with. Cut the fade in? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut it out, but I don't know where to cut. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It sounds like an awesome one in its own, right? Like, I just found it's significantly interesting. Did you bring a measure? No. Well, maybe we asked a Koopa, we could borrow his. Okay, this looks kind of promising. This looks promising, kind of. Want to see it? It would love to meet you. What is a measure? A measurable little pile of secrets? Oh man, you and your jokes. You and the jokes. Okay, we're gonna attempt this. Yeah, that's just terrible, I know, right? It's ruining everything! It is. Which I might just want to just do away with the whole first, like, whole first part of the song entirely, just because of that. Like maybe I'll just begin it right here. Like we just cut straight to the chase. Just give rid of this whole first chunk. Say, goodbye, we don't like you anymore, and yeah, and I'm the baby, and you gotta love me. You know, it would be more than likely to eat your nuclear energy than to want to meet you. Not a bad idea. Oh well. So what, is this the measure here? How do you eat nuclear energy? It sounds like a good way to get radiation poisoning and cancer. 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 Where does the measure end? This looks promising. Ultra cancer. I was referring to eating nuclear energy, but as cancer. Oh, look at that. 5.6666. 8. And Metroid stuck in a life out of. Oh no! More like the longest English word in the English language, which means the inhalation of volcanic ash, which causes a air passage disease. Yes, that's what that is. I realize that mining a program is just a remix of Wicked Company, showing how Hotman's soul really is in the machine. You know, I still want to play that sometime. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to try out. Kirby Planet Robobot. It'd probably be fun. See more. There, that should be good. Let us see what happens. I'd hate to scrap like so many requests in one night, but sometimes you get those particularly unlucky weekends where stuff just bad news after bad news after bad news. 3.6918 divided by this minus 1 times 100. Santa, see me more. Did you write me more? Planet Robobutt. You're funny. There we go. You see that? Solid red. That's bad. Oh hey, I could gauge my syncing abilities right here. And we determined that that was too much. 2.9? Solid red quad. Kirby's Return to Meme Land. What? Meme Land. Memes. Skinner. Kirby's Epic Fail. Instead of Epic Yarn. Kirby's Epic Fail. Funny. You're funny. Three is too much, but 2.99 is too little, which doesn't make any sense. 2.995. Too much. 2.993. Too little. 2.994 must by definition then be the only option we could choose. Which is too much. Which doesn't make any sense, but okay. Kirby's Czar allies. Oh, you're funny. Haha, Czar. Gotcha. That one's probably a little too far there. Yeah, that's just a little too far. That's not. Amidst the chaos, I can hear the desync. It's there. You can hear it. It's alive. Yeah. It's just chaotic beyond all heck, and it's desyncing. Which I'm sorry to report, Nuclear Stop, but the odds aren't looking very good. It's not looking good. It's looking pretty bleak. Not good. Not good. Yeah, if it's okay with you, I'm probably gonna scrap this. It's just problems. Yeah, it happens. Trust me. You know, a lot of my own ideas don't even work. I mean, it used to happen more so before than it does now. It used to happen like more than half the time that my own ideas just don't even work. It's just bad ideas. I do it all the time. It happens. I'm not sure what it means, but my cousin sent me that number as a meme in a video game we play. Never looked it up. Oh, well, let's just say that number has inappropriate connotations associated with it. Therefore, it is not entirely proper or appropriate to mention it as a joke. So we'll just leave it at that. How about that? Next, oof, oof, not that oof. Burbdida has sent in a replacement. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it's not working. What can you do? Next is Danganronpa with Sonic Mania. Unexpected. Unexpected combination for sure. We shall see if this shall work. At this point, we've had more scraps than successes, which is not good. We're off to a bad start. I've never heard hard-oiled heavies. This will be interesting. I mean, he's not actually fat. He's just a big tool. God, hams. Horrified but can't do anything is the Metroid energy off the rods. Okay, I know what you mean. Gives a sly looking face. Yeah, we don't do that kind of stuff here. Some people sometimes put that here, but I delete it. One person in particular would cause a lot of problems. They haven't showed up yet today, but they do often, and yeah. Hard-boiled hammies. The hamburger helper, hard-boiled style. That's the hard-boiled hams we're having. It's got lyrics in it, but we'll see how it turns out, I guess. Into a bottomless pit. You know, one does not simply create a bottomless pit. A bottomless pit would defy the law of conservation energy. This is how I started YTP off. Skinner with his crazy explanations. Oh dear. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, it's annoying, but we'll see how it turns out. 3.9127. Yep. Three, 4. Or play the counting game where we count to a higher number. 4, -4. Thinking outside the box with -4. I don't know what that is. Hey Saints, you do incompetent, or as my friend likes to call it, incompetent tech. Divided by 3.19997. Oh, we don't mean to do that. -1 times 100. Incompetent tech. I'm detecting desyncing. 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, we need to slow this down a little bit. Not quite that much. Could go with the Ferris wheel looking boss theme in Sonic Colors, the Tropical Resort boss. I know which one you're talking about. My next request of Bufo is in 3 weeks. Bufo, I sent a new request for the next stream. I mean, I could put you in like now. I could put you in like right after this, or right after the next one rather. Right after Nintendo's replacement. I gotcha. Nuclear stop. Gauntlet, the Dark Legacy. And pair that up with something. Oh, here. Okay. I've been looking for songs that work well with this, but I couldn't seem to find anything. I thought you could think of something that worked. I usually can think of something. Doesn't always work. But we'll see. I haven't heard it yet. So anything I can think of. Sometimes I can think of something really good right off the bat, and sometimes I just struggle and struggle and struggle. 1 month later, SpongeBob narrator. I'm like, is this what he calls it? Ratatron? Rataratron? Hacked? Because that's what it's called. I'm like, is that what he calls it? I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Is that what he calls it? No. Have I ever personally mixed Talon Overworld? Only one way to find out. I gotta search my mashups. I don't think that I have. Let's see here. I think primarily Haunter Shadow was one who did those. Yeah, no, I've never done it. Haunter Shadow's done a lot of that though. By the way, Haunter Shadow did Talon Overworld Megalovania. Good old Haunter Shadow. The one and only time Haunter Shadow ever used Undertale. It's sad. I think he could have really done some good stuff with it. Speaking of requests, I said go back to 2 requests per person to requested 1 request. I figure since because a limitation of 1, there were some ideas bottled up and I want them to be free. Mr. Boss 7 did 1. I think she did, yeah. Rototaratron won the world. I kind of forgot about Planet Wisp variation of that. I think it was someone in the top 10 worst boss fights of Sonic the Hedgehog. Top 10 worst. 21.9.
Is all that remains of a once powerful yoga. Right now, you're on the threshold of amazing adventure, Shogun. 1, 2, 1.
Crash and burn for this week since no one had the idea, seeing how people had trouble trying to view it. Here's a song to help give ideas. It sounds like jazzy intro to a theme show.
Right now, get an auto loan at CSC and you choose between no
ads. No, no, no. We don't support those. I have an idea. Yes, here we go. Okay, get this. Here's what I'm going to suggest. Let's see here if I can actually find it. Let's see here. What's it called? Off the top of my head, I don't know, but I know where to find it though. Okay, here it's called. It's called The Gift. It's from Call of Duty. The guitar part from that song reminds you of the guitar from this one. Yeah. You'll hear the guitar. It'll sound similar. After this little intro part. This guitar here sounds like the guitar in that song. Saints Cat. Yeah, anyway, I think that might go with it. You'd have to actually try it and see, but the guitar parts sound very similar, so if I were to find something, that's what I would do. Send the quest so I can work on that idea. Okay. what's it called again? Death Battle Crash and Burn. Okay, let's see. Your request form is where exactly? I bet I could find it. Or do you even do request forms? I don't even know. Let's see here. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Request mashups here. Okay. Mixes, yeah, there we go. Let's see, your Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies is the game. Name of the music, second song is called The Gift. Let's see here. The Gift lyrics. There it is. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Suggestion? I don't know. Also, I do intend to request something for the fireworks fest. Quadratic works with anything that has a measure in it. But if it doesn't have a measure in it, then it doesn't work. Well, night. Night. I think Quadratic has work with your contract is expired. Oh, let's see here. Your contract is expired is what again? I think it's Hat in Time, right? You know, I so badly want to mash this up with that Super Meat Boy song, but it doesn't work, and it's so disappointing because it sounds like, oh, it would be perfect for that Super Meat Boy song, and it doesn't work. What is it, Little Slugger, I think, or something like that? It doesn't work though. It's so disappointing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Yes. Your response has been recorded. You haven't edited that at all, have you? Okay, I'm guessing my request will be tomorrow, so I'm leaving going to bed. It might actually be today, depending on how this plays out.
All that remains of a once powerful AI. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I detect trace amounts of desync. I'll try 295. Yeah, you're right, they are slightly desynced, but because this is happening 30 seconds in the future, I already caught it in the future. Ooh, the future. But yes, you were correct in detecting that, but I already detected it in the future. I remember that idea, the fall of a great mashup, yeah. I so wanted that to work. I so wanted that to work. Super Meat Boy and Contract is Expired, oh, they just sound so perfect. And it's so disappointing, but it doesn't work. It's very saddening. You'd think it'd be, oh, perfect. Real quick, the link to show everyone who missed it in your Metroid stream. What link? Oh, this? Oh yes, this. His 100th mashup is.
Oh no!
Steam clam bouncing on steam hammers, pipe your branches. Steam clam, forward. Steam hammers, prepare for steam hammers.
It's Gorilla's Good Time, but it's actually steamed ham. So N.P. Carlson, but he added Megalovania. Simpsons, Undertale, so. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do recommend. The best reference I've now heard was Mr. Boss's Hopes and Dreams in His World. You thought that one was that good? Really? I thought that one was just like, meh. I don't know. I didn't think it was anything that great. But, you know, that's just me. I gotta hear that again, maybe. Maybe I was missing something. Let's see. Let's see. What was it called again? It was, oh, Hopes and Dreams in His World. His World. Hopes. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong one. Was it this one? Like, are you talking about the one she just most recently released? Or are you talking about, like, this one? Oh, that's the one? Okay. Okay, this one... Never mind, this one's actually really good. Whoa, what just happened? This one's actually really good. I thought you were talking about the one she released just the other day, which was what again? This one, Big Arm Finale. I thought you were referencing this one. Yeah, this one's really good. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Mr. Boss 7, do subscribe. Very good mashup artist there. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh yes, okay. That's most expected. We need Spyro high quality rips. I do not like Big Arm for now as much as Mr. Boss other mixes. Neither did I. And when Infinite said what they said, I thought he was referencing the Big Arm finale. I'm like, either I'm missing something or it wasn't that good. But no, the Solaris one is really good, for sure. You know, that's right. I am working on a Mr. Boss 7 top 50 mashup list, and it's almost halfway done. Oh boy. Just gotta listen to 4,000 and some tracks and come up with a list, which I kind of had a list-ish, and that's on it. I think it is. Solaris, no, I don't know. It'll probably be on there. Wonderful. Well, let's see how this does for loop point. Let's see how this does. Whoa. Yeah, that'll do. The That'll do. That'll do. Let that part play by itself. I didn't say. You know, that also crossed my mind. That did cross my mind. Maybe I will do that after all. I can't say it didn't cross my mind because it did. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. I'll do that. That loop is smooth. That loop works very well as well. Very redundant as well. Ha ha ha. Let's see. I'm on. You know what I should do? I should attempt a grand glub glub gab glub mashup if I have the time. And the link is. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, we'll do that. If two people could think to do the same thing, if two people thought that it was a good idea to do it, then I guess I'll do it. I wasn't originally going to do it, but since you had the same idea that I had, I figure I'll go ahead and do it. Already beat you to it. Okay, so. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I really don't like those voices. That for sure is annoying. But what can you do? Eh? I am implying the list. You have a list containing all 4,323 mashups taken into consideration. You like the voices? No. Like I said, some things I like and some things I don't. People have different stances on things. Now, if I could just figure out why that appears to be... I guess that's correct. Yeah, the voice stinks. Really out of place, but hey, you're the one who decides if these two songs work. And I would then go say, well, it doesn't matter if I like it. All that matters is that the requester likes it. And I have a feeling they will, because they requested it. No, it's not just... Oh. I'm saying I'm making a list of just a top 50 list for just Mr. Boss 7. Which I'll pick 50 of the best out of 4,323. I'm about halfway there. So you're just doing all mashups, like everyone's. It's like being in a soup marathon. Not every soup are going to please everyone. 170. You know, I thought something sounded off about that. I gotta fix this. Every mashup. All 4,323 of them. Best to worst. Or worst to best. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're certainly welcome to, though. Is this named Hard-Boiled Monocubs? Maybe. I'll have to see if they suggested anything. Who requested this again? Although that would be a valid title. That would be valid. Ah, stop. That would be a valid title. Bird Bida. Oh no, not again. No, not again. Oh, I can't win. Another font has become corrupted on the mashup hub. And I gotta find another one. Oh, why does this happen? How could this happen? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Take it then, Google. It's your fault after all. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Yeah, you're right. There's always Papyrus and Comic Sans. CPR? I found a replacement. Another font has fallen to the corruption. Soon, everyone will be corrupted, including you, says Gore in Metroid. Oh, did I just... forget I ever said that. Spoilers. Oh, no. Not wingdings. So let's see what Bird Bida suggested for title. Did they suggest hard-boiled... Good gracious. Theme of high-spec Ursine Go. Theme of the hard-boiled cubs. That's what they said. That's what they said to do. So we'll do that. That's what they suggested. Hard-boiled hams we're having. Use Helvetica. Okay. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Another font falls to the corruption. Soon everything will be corrupted, including you. Hard-boiled mono cups. Oh, funny. Okay, mashup number 499. One more, and we reach 500. We've had an incredible amount of scraps tonight. Fantastic. No, don't press that button. Press this button instead. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Kidder joined me. I'm gonna add 30 more mashups to the list. Oh, and Mr. Boss 7 made Quadraxis Curse. I know. She's used Quadraxis a couple times now. First time she used it was with like a Lego theme from like one of the Lego universe or something like that. But yes, there's always Quadraxis Curse. 520. Why is there smoke coming out of your... What? Out of my stream? Why is there smoke coming out of your ovens? No, I prefer equilateral exercise. There you go. Thinking outside the box, Infinite. Way to think outside the box. Let's see here. We have Sonic and Danganronpa. Let's see if I spelled it correctly the first time. Did I spell it right? Nope, I did not. Go figure. This should be correct. There we go. Okay, here we go. Next. It's an Albie thing. You know, yeah, my mashup's coming up next, isn't it? Yes. You're next, so who knows? We need a top 10 Quadraxis mashup. Connor Shadow's used it a lot. I've used it a lot. Mr. Boss 7 used it a couple times. Yeah. Let's see. Sonic 3D Blast Green Grave Zone. I'm going to have to dig out my 3D Blast soundtrack. Oh, you know what? I forgot. This is what these titles are named. Oh, is it sure it's not Green Grove? It looks like it could be Green Grove, not Green Grave. What we have? Oh, you said Grieve Grove. Never mind. I just misread. That happens sometimes. So which one do we want? Like Green Grove Act 1, Green Grove Act 2? Which one? Let's give it a listen. Okay. You know, that doesn't sound like any of these. Let's see, we're looking at Sonic 3D Blast, right? Sonic 3D Blast, yes. Green Grove, Act 1. Green Grove, Act 1. It's completely different. Melee Quad, insert following Quadraxis on Infinite. Act 1. I've never used it, nor shall I ever use Quadraxis. I'll be the rebel against Quadraxis. No! Don't rebel against Quadraxis! From Sega Genesis version. So here's the link you provided. Here's the version I have. Green Grove Act 1. They're different. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to search for that other version. That's frustrating. 3D Sonic 3D Blast. Oh, hey, there we go. Sega Genesis. I found the link. Green. Hey, there we go. I've got it. I found a link. That will do. That will do. That's just Windy Valley from Sonic Adventure. We need more Chica. Make Chica great again. Yeah, and Infinite did put Chica one time, I think. Or did you request it? I don't remember. Here's Chica and Quadraxis by Connor Shadow. And here's one of my classics and my oldest of oldest mashups, Chica Crisis. Chica Crisis is mashup number 11 on Bufosmixes. Chica with green gears. I didn't request for Chica, but I plan to do something with Larry's Lament. I think it's called Chica's Green Gears. Okay, so that's done downloading now, so we can go ahead and get Sega Genesis version now. There we go. And Jazzy Grove. Oh wait, what? Crisis City, you have something similar to that. Sounds similar to Cortex Vortex and Toasty. And then what's Larry's Lament? That's what I don't know. Is that something from Spyro? I'm thinking about doing a remake of one of my earliest mashups. If you had to pick between Meteor Base and Make Up Time in Westopolis, which would you pick? I'd have to hear both of them again. So I can't definitively answer you at this moment, but as soon as you send me your request, I'll send you the email that I've been wanting to send you, in addition to my suggestion, if I can remember which one I'd like to see. Or you can just do both. I mean, that's always another option. Chica the chicken. Oh no. Oh dear. Larry's Lament from Super Meat Boy. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, let's start. This looks promising. Chica is a duck, not a chicken. Chica is neither a duck nor a chicken. It's a arthropod-like creature. Never mind, forget I said that. Chica is a bug. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's an arthropod-like creature. Did you know that there's a bootleg 3D Sonic 3D Blast on Game Boy with the most painful soundtrack? I guess you could say the bootleg game had the worst soundtrack. Warning, link below is extremely loud. That's terrible. Chica. Chica is Spanish for girl. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. There's always that too, I guess. They're not the same thing. Sonic 3D Blast is voted the worst Sonic game. You know, I would actually be voting for Sonic and the Black Knight, personally. But then again, I've never played 3D Blast, so what can I really say? Sickman's Lame gets my terrible joke. Oh, okay, I gotcha. We're not talking about Metroid, we're talking about FNAF. Oh no, Five Nights at Quadraxis's place? I warn you. Warn me what? Sonic 06 should be the worst, but the soundtrack is good on Sonic 06 though. Five Nights at Skinner's? Oh no. .5 second long measures, really? If someone has played a Sonic 2006 is the worst game, I can't. I've never played it. Not I. Seymour Skinner's Steamer Area, starring hams from Bufo. What? What? Okay. Whoa, let's not do that. A 6 point... That's a long measure. Goodness gracious. 6.80 to 54. With the Living Tombstone. I've heard a couple of their things. It seems alright. A bad game. Glitches aside. Yes, yes it is. Never played it. I'm getting the notion that maybe I shouldn't. I don't think that's the Sonic Boom universe. I like to think the Sonic Boom universe does not exist. What about Sonic and the Black Knight? Or Dark Knight. I don't remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure it's not in canon, just like Sonic 06. It's no use. Here's part 1. Billy Mays Horseshoe. Shit!
Hello everyone, and I am glad to say after a long time doing this, I have finally got 100 mashups completed and now ready to order them from my favorite Rules Time. While I will be talking about...
Hey, there you go, you did it. I'll have to watch it for sure at some point. Though right now is probably not the best time. 6.67... What in the heck was that? That was Saints Cat's top 10 mashup list. And here's the link. I can like copy it and I can like uh-oh, hey, what happened? Where'd this come from? Yeah, whoops, that should not be there. There's their top 10 list. 29 1. Black Knight, I actually thought that was a good game despite how non-canon it is. I never got through it. I couldn't beat the level with the meteorites crashing down. So I kind of just gave up on it. But I thought it was kind of cheesy. I thought it was like they were trying to make their own version of Zelda. So I didn't think very fondly of it, but obviously there's going to be differing opinions. I thought that was a game. Oh, because it's so automatic, like you do like nothing. Something doesn't seem right here. Let's see what this has to say. (2.2%) 1.48 divided by 140.66. 5% to the Green Grove Act. Okay, that's completely different numbers than what I had, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that number's better than mine. I dare you infinite to personally think it or endless possibility could work with evil twins. Oh, so you mean Dark Gaia Phase 1? I think I need to go a little higher than that, actually. Yeah, that's a little better. I remember a theme called the Gaia something. Sonic. Yeah. No, not that. I've heard this before. Ah, this is a wonderful song. I've known about it for many, many years now. It's great. Wasn't there a lyric version of this song too? I'm pretty sure there was. I mean that was the perfect Gaia right there. We played the Wii version. By the way, I'm pretty sure there was a lyrics version of that. I mean, call me crazy. I'm pretty sure there was a lyrics version that had like lyrics like I see you, blah 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 blah. I don't remember what it said. I'm pretty sure there was lyrics on that. There was a lyrics version, and I thought that it was okay. Endless possibility. Oh, that's what it's called. Let me see if I have that. Oh. I thought it had the perfect Dark Gaia music to it. Unless I'm thinking of someone's mashup. I don't know. Endless possibilities. Dark Gaia mashup. I'm pretty sure I must have heard a mashup. Possibly. Endless possibility. Yeah, someone did a mashup of that. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's a mashup. Arcana Aaron, that's someone I have on my suggested list. I've suggested them. Oh, they're now called Aeon Eric, I guess. Sonic Unleashed Endless Possibilities Dark something. I guess that's this then, I guess? Or no? Oh, it's got Final Destination in it. Aeon Eric made it, yeah, that's what I thought. No, it was Dark Hypers. Oh, Dark Hypersonic did it? I need to freshen up on my Sonic exclusive mashuppers. Dark Hypersonic did it? I'm pretty sure I suggest them. Bufo recommends. Yeah, Dark Hypersonic. I do recommend them. So I'm sure I've heard them. Dark Gaia possibilities. No, that's not it. Endless possibilities. I will find this. Maybe this is it. That's not it either. Oh, I have a mashup to do. We can stop fooling around with that. You like Castlevania, don't you? Yee? Yee. Like the Yee meme? That seems... well... no... I couldn't help it. Shoot myself in the wind. Platform barrel. Now, what was I doing? Something... Hold on a second. What was I doing again? Ah, that's quite a distraction. 148 by 140.66. Well, dang, Infinite won't work with Dark Gaia. Did you just, like, try it? Quad Andreas was 99. So I did the calculations, and Green Grove is supposed to be sped up by this much. I guess. Right, and I did that, and I determined that it needed to be sped up slightly, so I sped it up to, whoa, like 23 maybe? No, not quite. Maybe 25. That's probably not quite enough either. Yeah, it's working, Nintendo. I just gotta refine my tempo change a little bit. Make it a little more precise. Maybe 5.29. But yeah, it's working great so far. For sure. For sure. Maybe 5.3 was the right number. Yeah, we'll give it a wing. We'll give it a shot. Okay, I see where this Mario Party track has to be looped. It has to be looped right here. So we just do that. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Yes, we got the sync down. We just need to loop that down a couple times. I presume that's a valid loop point for this song. Yes, that is a valid loop point. So then we have a valid loop point here. Yep, that's a valid loop point. So then, from here, I was surprised as well. By the way, Logan, I noticed on why the name was messed up. I put Dupay, but the text-to-speech came up saying Dupay. You know, those text-to-speech things can be very finicky. They're not the best, so, you know, I have to kind of give them a little slack. Have to give the text-to-speech thingies. Dang. Oh, hello, Azazel. Oh, dang. But also, guys, I'm going to try and mash up. Be right back. We'll see what happens. Welcome to the stream, Azazel. Happy to have you. Too much. Too little. No, it's just about perfect. They added text-to-speech on Minecraft PC. What? Oh no, did they really? So, what you're telling me is that Minecraft has become, we'll find it. Moonbase Alpha John Madden, anyone? If it would just show up. At least I think they did. John Madden, anyone? Moonbase Alpha? Very positive. Very positive. People rated very positive. Hey, here's our friend Tickrus. I love this game, the little songs in it, just the voices are funny. Text-to-speech songs. John Madden. John Madden. Yes, just like that. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing, not a good thing. Okay, we've got our looping point. Actually, it's a seamless loop from both songs. Perfectly aligned. It's not often you get a perfectly aligned looping point. What we did this time. What is this?
We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing our whaling tune.
And that's Moonbase Alpha for you. Yep. Moonbase Alpha. Oh, good gracious. The memories. Okay, fantastic. It's working. Right, no, I'll do that. Oh, see, I already did it. See? Ooh, one step ahead of you. One step ahead. What's that for, Logan? I don't get it. Back! I think it's very, very slightly behind. Yeah, it is. You're right. Probably due to some desync. But they're desynced in the end, so we know that that's a desync problem. I finished like 1 or 2 since you've been here. We've had a lot of scraps tonight. Not good. Not good at all. Bad. Well, let's see. How many did I end up finishing even anyways? So I'm probably going to call it tonight since I said I'd either just go to 8 or to 1:30 a.m. Yeah, we're pretty much... I mean, they're desyncing, but... It's... I mean, you're incompatible, but it's okay. Guys, they're compatible! We're railers on the moon, we carry a harpoon, but there ain't no wheels, so we tell tall tales and sing our wailing tune. Yeah, that's what you missed. You missed, John Madden. You know, John Madden. John Madden. Did you suggest a title on this Nintendo? Jazzy Grove Zone. I agree. We'll do that. That we shall do. $500. Matchup number 500, everyone. Jazzy Grove Zone. Mario Sonic Mix. John Lennon, no. Not Stalin's mentor. Football, John Madden. I mean, they're desyncing, or they're incompatible, but they're pretty close, so it works. Dark Gaia works for Cerberus. Really, Logan? Nice. John Cena, not John Madden. Definitely not Bufo Madden. Oh dear, no. Jazzy Grove, full of hives of Barry B. Benson, whoever that is. I mean, that could be anyone. I know a Barry and I know a Benson. I don't know a Barry Benson, no. Not this folder. Okay, that's that. Bzz. Save. Hey, better. Bufo, no. Waking up in... Oh, waking up at 10, I think. Bufo, don't do it. Have you ever watched B Movie? Yeah, I have. We need you. Are we done? But I need to sleep. I'll be up in the morning and then we can do some more. Or probably afternoon. And then it became a meme. It became a meme. Yup. Well, sleep is for the weak. I don't get any sleep during the week. What are you talking about? It's finals week. You don't get sleep on finals week. That's right. It's finals week. Oh, good gracious. I gotta actually do some studying here. But yeah, I gotta like go to bed. I gotta keep up on the sleeps. Better hurry. Your sip sells in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. Jazz hands. I'll take that as a yes. You like smooth jazz? Good night. Good night. Bye. I mean, bye. Remember to eat your vegetables. Yes, vegetables are good for you. Eat your vegetables. I'm gonna send it tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Oof. I mean, bye. Our products. No. Nope. Bye. Don't you love English? There. Bye. Work, buy, consume, die. Night. Bye, everyone. I meant everyone. Oops. How did I type LV? I don't know how that happened. Okay. Anyway, Nuclear Stomp, YT Sasha, and Snake Halvin, and Cerberus Phil 300 tomorrow. Unless we have any scraps or replacement requests, 4 more tomorrow. That is correct. I will be doing 4 more tomorrow. Yep. Probably sometime in the afternoon, hopefully. Oof. Says Infinite. Oof. Well, I'm going to yawn and then close the stream. So, goodbye and good night.